Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Millennials will look you dead in the face and say, I can't drink like I used to, and then proceed to try to drink like they used to. You give us one night out, and we revert back to factory setting. 10 minutes in and we're harassing each other, bullying each other into taking shots. Don't even get me started once the 2000s bangers come on. It's like we're in a time machine, but the time machine's engine is running on espresso martinis. Give us childcare and we're unstoppable for about 4 hours, and then we're done.
What?
You're gonna show me how you'd meet your girlfriend's dad.
Easy.
Hey Dad, I want you to meet my boyfriend Zach.
Hello, sir. It's pretty cool. We got the same nickname, Daddy. So, and then I went with the newer model. Obviously, you got the classic. Does it ride well? Because this one, it's got great curves. Yeah, this one's got a smooth ride on it. So to not get confused, I'm thinking you call him Dad, me Daddy. Just way we're not both reaching for the salt, you know. Is that what you were looking for?
I love when someone's like, "Oh, you're always in a good mood," and I'm like, "Because I don't trust you." I'm always in a good mood with you because I don't trust you. Only the core inner circle gets to see the queen bitch depressed energy. If you think I'm always happy, then I don't trust you. How does that sound? Which it probably should be the other way around. The core should probably get the happy, but nay. Just like how I always look my best outside the apartment. When I'm inside, oh my God. My husband, I always look like I'm being tented for termites and I haven't run a comb through my hair in 6 months. I'm just perched up on the couch, hangry, like, feed me. But it's because I trust him. It's love.
Like, I've been watching anime for a really long time, but you'll always get hit with somebody that just, like, tries to know so much ball, and, like, it just comes across as, like, awful. Like, I'll be like, oh, like, yes, I love Solo Leveling. I love My Hero. What do you watch? Have you ever watched My Stepbrother's A Little Ticklish When You Queef? No, I haven't watched that shit. Like, are you dumb? And then they look at me like I'm the traitor, like I'm the imposter. Like I can assure you I'm not.
Okay, but why is it called scissoring and not lip syncing? Let that shit sink in. Like, what?
I think I speak for all millennials when I say we're the generation that self-soothes with productivity instead of rest. Like, other people relax by sitting down. You know, we relax by, like, suddenly deciding to deep clean the microwave at 9:45 p.m. I'll be stressed, overwhelmed, like one minor inconvenience away from shutting down, and my brain goes, let's reorganize the Tupperware drawer. Yeah, that'll fix everything. You know, we don't rest. We just, like, shuffle tasks around until the anxiety gets confused and leaves for a little bit. And what's wild is we don't even realize we're doing it anymore. Growing up, we were told to be busy, be useful, like always be doing something. So now life gets a little heavy and we cope by like deep cleaning the baseboards, like someone's about to come by and check our work and grade us on it. You know, what's crazy though is that it actually kind of works for like 10-minute stretches at least, and then the stress creeps back in, and next thing you know, you're reorganizing the spice rack alphabetically. So yeah, we're not always trying to be productive. You know, we're just trying to calm our brains a little bit so we can breathe for a second, because doing something feels safer than doing nothing.
I've got these new pants filled up with shit. I got shit stains all on my clothes. To the bathroom stalls you frequent, the safest place to hide. A long night shitting with your IBS weakness. I start shaking at the thought. I shit everywhere I want. I shit everywhere you're not. I shit my pants now. I need new clothes, new clothes. I just wanna shit my pants so badly. Well, I shit them every day. I just wanna shit my pants so badly. In the worst way.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
From Filthy Martini Studios in Ontario, California, it's the Foo Bar Show! Hey, what is up, everyone? I am Josie.
And I'm Steph.
Thank you all so very much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as @Foo Bar Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And listen at FOOBarshow.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll keep fooing it up like a bunch of foos. Ain't that right, Steph?
That's right.
Steph?
Yeah.
I want to shit my pants. No.
Dude, that was a jam.
that was epic.
Yeah.
That was really good. You should see the video. It's 10 times funnier.
Oh, damn. I didn't see it.
And it's a basic, like, these two friends, maybe brother and sister even, outside, like, I guess in front of the garage or something. It's just as simple as that, but it's just this really big fat guys. Yeah. Anyway, today's gonna be a good one. You want to know why? Well, we got a lot to cover. We didn't have a pod last week, but we're gonna talk about NAMM.
Yeah,
NAMM, because we're going this week and we haven't been there in 1 year since the last one.
That's correct.
For those, and we'll talk about it in a second, but for those who aren't familiar, NAMM is the National Association for Music Merchants. And so it's like a convention for everything music, or at least music equipment related, or that adjacent. But it's been a wild couple weeks. I've been under the weather. So if I sound like my nose isn't working or like I've been smoking for 15 years plus, it's because I'm a little under the weather.
Yeah. It's because it isn't working.
Right. How's it going, Steph? How are you?
Oh, good. I just did a little nothing today.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the best kind of day.
Yeah, because you know me, I'm always running around like I gotta do something. This needs to be fixed. Whatever. I gotta do laundry. I gotta clean floors.
Yeah, you're
whatever.
pretty insane.
I had some sake, and then
Damn straight you did.
I started watching this show on Netflix called His and Hers. This is a detective crime thriller drama.
Okay, yeah.
And it's a short series, and I started watching it, and then I fell asleep on the couch. And then when I woke up, I was like, "There's only 2 more episodes left. Sounds good." I finished the whole thing.
Oh, wow!
Today, yeah, that's what I did.
Damn, so that's what you did. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Steph, did you hear? Did you hear?
Did I hear?
Have you heard? Did you hear about the loose monkeys?
Loose monkeys? Is that what you're calling your bowel movements now? Because yes, I've heard that.
All right, moving on. No, loose monkeys in St. Louis. Steph, St. Louis officials have been dealing with reports of Vervet Monkeys, or Vervet, I don't know, running loose around O'Fallon Park since January 8th, and the situation has gotten even more ridiculous because people are like trolling it. They've been spreading AI-generated monkey images and fake sightings online. So it's making it harder for the officials to verify what's even real based on what people are putting out there. So they're shifting focus from like catching them to figure out who owns them, since owning monkeys is illegal under that city's ordinance. But pretty hilarious.
I need to know more about these monkeys. Like, who's just letting their monkeys out?
That's the new summer song for the year. Who let the monkeys out?
Who let the monkeys out? You know what? They're a lot smarter than we think. They let themselves out. That's really what happened.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think somebody just fucked up and forgot
They
to
have
lock
opposable
something.
thumbs. They just like,
Well, I guess you're right.
yeah, just sit there all day, learning, obviously, evolving.
I just like that St. Louis has been getting trolled by like an animal side quest. It's pretty funny. Anyway, enough of that bullshit. NAMM. Let's talk about it.
NAMM.
Again, the National Association for Music Merchants. It's in Anaheim Convention Center. It always is, or it has been since I think ever, really. and it's the 125th year.
Wow.
Anniversary.
Milestone.
So it's they're making a big deal out of it, as you can imagine. Here, I got some notes I kind of wanted to cover here, but just the basics. It's going to run from the January 20th to the 24th, 2026. We're going to be there Friday, Saturday.
Yes.
Which
Yes,
would be
yes,
what?
yes.
The 21st? No,
That-
the 20...
3rd and 4th.
3rd and 4th. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, because, like, there's 2 days of convention. No, 3.
There's
And
3 days of convention.
Yeah.
Inside, outside.
Here we go. 5 days of events, but only 3 of those are the exhibits in the convention. Yes.
Correct.
So it's based on like the 5 days. It's education, concerts, special events. There's 3 days of exhibit floor brand activations and like gear drops from all the companies that you can think of that are like either live audio, DJ, musical instrument, like every kind that you can think of. Some that you've never seen before in your life because it just got invented this year, and that's why it's at this convention. Pretty sweet. I mean, even if you're not filming gear nonstop while you're there, you can always grab like these really cool artist moments. There are all the brand booths, and you can just kind of check out what they've released since the last release. Weird inventions, and just you can make the best thing we saw today type of clip if you take your camera with you.
Yeah, definitely a lot to do. Also, if you're a music educator, there are going to be events and education sessions on the opening day that you can check out.
And it's like all across the board. It's like, how do I mix and master music on a DAW? Or how do I navigate through the business side of being a musician? Or even just, talking about like a new type of software or plugin that was released.
Yes.
Things like that.
Yeah. And then NAMM, like we talked about last year, is really big with promoting music within schools and the community.
Yeah.
So they try to showcase a lot of that as well. So we're looking forward to it.
And you could see some like famous people just walking around. It's freaking cool, man.
Oh yeah.
I know that's part of what blew your mind last year, right, Steph? That was the first year that you've gone?
It was the
last
first year, and I'm just like, these guys are just walking around.
Yeah, and like we go to Comic Cons and all these other like comic book types of conventions, and you have to pay a high price to even shake that person's hand.
Yeah.
And like we saw Claudio from Coheed and Cambria, we just had to get in line, shook his hand, he signed the thing, and took a picture.
Yeah.
And that would have been like hundreds of dollars at a Comic Con for something equivalent to that,
Yeah, and we go to Comic Con every year.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing, like just the difference of scope between the two, where it's just like, music really brings you together, and they want to be a part of, the consumers and the fans and everything. They want to, get off the stage for a day or two and then just interact with everybody.
Yeah. And check out everything that's going on.
Yeah.
At because they're music geeks too. So
absolutely.
As much as as much as anybody else who's there, they just happen to be more famous.
Yeah. One person I am excited to see is Mike Dirnt of Green Day. He will be at the Richter booth on Friday signing.
At the what booth?
The Richter booth. They specialize in straps, guitar, bass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Straps there. So he's
I don't
gonna be
think
there.
I own one. Maybe I'll get one while I'm there.
Why not? You should check it out.
Anything goes today. I mean, for my bass. I can get it for my bass.
You're gonna need one.
I don't play it as often as maybe my guitar. I used to just pick it up and noodle with it just cuz, and then I just stopped doing that. I should start doing that again.
It's okay. I've been picking it up.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. It's still pretty dusty. So what else there's Steph?
No, I'm just excited to check it out. If you're listening and you for sure have something that you want to see but can't make it, just drop us a comment, drop us an email, and let us know, and we can probably check it out.
For sure. Yeah, an email would probably be the most efficient way since you guys already email us for here's what I would do. So same email, foobarshow@gmail.com. So yeah, just tell us what you like. If you can't make it for whatever reason, because maybe you just don't live in California and you can't make it over here, you can send us an email after checking out what's going on at the NAMM website and say, hey, go check this out and take some pictures and talk about it on the next show. We'll fucking do it. So, yeah. All right. Steph, are we good for a little geeking out, or you got something else there?
Question for you. This is not really a geeking out thing. It's just a random question. And so I was listening to a podcast earlier today, and they were talking about how it's so frustrating when you go into a coffee shop and the door to the coffee shop to enter swings in. You have to push it open to enter the coffee shop.
Rather than pull it?
And the reasoning was, and I didn't even think about this until they said it, was the reason why that's so frustrating is that if you have a big order...
Yeah, you have to pull the door.
You have to pull the door open.
Yeah.
And most likely nobody's going to help you.
Nobody.
You have like 3 or 4 drinks in your hand, and then you have to still pull that open. How do you do it?
You're in everybody's way, if anything.
What do you think about that? Would you... If you're going to have a big order, or if you're going to a coffee shop, any coffee shop, doesn't matter.
Yep.
You know you're going to buy more than 2 drinks. That's going to take up 2 hands.
Maybe you'll have to
you?
ask for help. You'll probably just have to ask for help on the way out. Like, hey, could somebody just open the door for me?
Would that deter you from going into that shop before you even order?
Knowing that detail,
knowing that detail.
That's that nitpicky ass detail.
Is that a deal breaker? Oh, I'm not going to go into this coffee shop.
Now that you've made me aware that this may happen to me because I may be going in, putting in a dozen orders, and then I got these like huge freaking trays, and you know me, I only make one trip.
Yeah. Oh no, there's no going back.
There's no going back. I'm not. No. I'd rather everything spill over than me having to take another trip. Yeah, I guess that would be my answer there. Yeah, I would stay away from that fucking place. I don't trust them. I don't like anything about them.
The downside for me is because I only work in I work in a couple locations, but most of the coffee shops around me, when I have to pick up an order for the team, we're just going to pick the closest one, and usually that door is a push-in. And so I'm carrying, they actually pack 8 and 8 in 2 large paper bags, right? So I'm carrying 16 drinks. I still have to open the door.
Yeah.
But there's no other choice because that is the closest coffee shop to work. And we are not going to go out of our way to go to somewhere further. So I am for me...
Make coffee in the office.
For me, there's no choice. No, I don't know. We got some watered down BS coffee.
Really?
And so we have to go to the coffee shop and get the sweetened drinks.
Who's making the shitty coffee?
That's just what it is.
What do you mean?
It comes concentrated. It's like a bulk item that you get at the cafeteria. And it's like this whole bag of concentrate that they just add water to and heat up.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
how you do it on a large scale.
That's too bad.
That's serving thousands of people.
Sure. Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah. So anyway, there's my little question for the day.
What would you do?
Well, no, I told you. We have no other choice. If we're going to get coffee, like a good coffee,
you're gonna do it.
We're gonna pick the one closest to work. Because that would be the only time that I'm getting a large order. If I'm just gonna go to a coffee shop by myself, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll just go to the drive-thru if they have it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. All right. Yeah, cool. I don't like it. Geeking out?
Sure.
Jesus, dude.
Geeking out!
Whoops.
Geeking out! Geeking out! Geeking out! Geeking out!
It's been happening a lot lately. Are you okay? You did a spit take?
That was funny.
All right. I wanted to sort of talk about the Conformity Gate for Stranger Things, but I think everybody's kind of over it by now.
Yeah,
right?
we're over it. We were over it when it didn't happen that day. And man, they were
just a quick comment though. Like, I've never seen so many people gaslight themselves at the same time about something they knew was not going to happen. Now, to be fair and to give them a little bit of credit, if it would have happened, if in the small chance the Duffer Brothers were like, hey, yeah, we're going to keep the last one a secret, going to make this whole extravaganza, and then fucking pow, the old fork in the eye. And it's not happening.
And you know what's funny is that they weren't even mad when it didn't happen. They were just all sad because they really just had,
They were trying to hold on to something, anything.
It's been 10 years. And we've been looking, like, Stranger Things fans have been looking forward to it every time the new season comes out.
How are they going to end it? And apparently, like, they only started working on the script. In fact, the script was incomplete when they started filming this last season.
Oh, we've seen this before.
I mean, it was good. It was passable. Like I said in the last episode that we did, I enjoyed it. I still enjoyed it for what it was. If anything, it paid a really cool homage to the 80s, because even 80s movies were like, so what about this plot hole? Things like that.
Loaded with plot holes.
Yeah.
But the ending is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Or so dramatic. Some people fight me on the good part. But that you just forget about all the plot holes until you start thinking about it again, or until you rewatch it. And it's like, what's going on there?
Yep. But anyway, moving on. We started watching Paradise. We saw the whole first season.
Oh my God, that's so good.
That's been out. Like, how come nobody told us about this show? Like, it's been out now for a couple of years.
Yeah.
And in fact, season 2 is going to be coming out on February 23rd. They're going to drop the first 3 episodes, and it's on Hulu, by the way. If you don't have Hulu, I think Hulu's now being absorbed into Disney Plus.
That's where we picked it up.
Oh, is that
Disney
where
Plus,
we saw it?
Yeah.
Oh, there you have it.
Yeah. So James Marsden and
the other guy.
Sterling K. Brown.
Oh, there he is. Yeah. He's really good. He can carry any genre.
Yes.
Like I was saying that he's the next Denzel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like early Denzel.
He's a young Denzel.
Yeah.
And the guy, he just made movie after movie. Everyone was a freaking banger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what this guy's going to be, I think.
This one's a solid show. If you like the, murder mystery type.
Yeah. It's like Fallout meets West Wing.
That's a good description.
Yeah.
Fallout meets West Wing. Okay.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, because it takes place, I don't want to give away too much if you haven't seen it, but, I don't know. Let's talk about it. Fuck them, right?
It's been out long enough. We're the ones that are behind, okay?
Right. But if you haven't seen it, it's been out for 2 years. It's not like it's just got released and we're spoiling something. It's been out. So, yeah, it's about... it's post-apocalyptic, but you don't know that until a few episodes in. Like, they're in the city. The president is assassinated in the first episode, which is James Marsden, Cyclops, and he keeps coming up as flashbacks throughout the show, and there's tons of flashbacks. But it's like they give you they give you like the middle of the story. And then they take you back and forth from there to the past to try to develop everything up to that point. And then it takes off from there into like the last couple episodes of the season.
Yes. And they give you just enough.
Cliffhangers galore too. It's fucking cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So they're in the city, right? It turns out they're in a cave, a manufactured cave where they had to build it. Like a very large bunker underground because the world was going to end. There was a big ass volcano that blew up in Antarctica, and just like I guess in the times of the dinosaurs, where like just the cloud filled up the entire Earth sky. It caused tsunamis all across the globe. thing, and then people or governments were getting antsy about like resources and having enough to feed their people, and so they started just declaring war on each other, like in a matter of a couple of days.
Yeah, no, it's not even a couple of days. It's just a span of a day.
Yeah.
And, nature always wins.
Yeah. And so, yeah, this selected group of people go into this place underground, and it's pretty much paradise.
Yeah, that's what they call it. Highly recommend if you haven't seen it. Like us, who are very behind. I didn't even know this was a show.
It was nice to see April Duran. She's been on the show before.
Yeah.
She was there as an extra when the right before like the president was going to give the speech to the world, saying, "Hey, yeah, we're all in trouble. If be where you need to be before the world ends." So here's a heads up. And he did stir up a shit ton of chaos, but he thought it was the best thing to do.
Yeah, I like there's James Marsden's character because he has a lot of the humor, and he brings like the lightheartedness to a very serious situation without it being like distasteful. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, he's trying to be as professional and composed as possible because he's, after all, the U.S. president.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then I like a lot of the song references too. It's just good soundtrack. But I wish that shows would get licenses for the actual original song instead of just having somebody cover it and then paying for that. Because the originals are great.
Yeah. Well,
especially with the classic rock songs.
Probably don't have the budget for that.
Okay.
So they just had somebody cover it and recorded it.
Oh man.
But anyway, yeah, check it out. It's on HBO Max?
We literally just said Hulu.
Jesus Christ.
Also on Disney Plus with Hulu.
I've been under the weather.
Uh-huh.
All right, moving on. Last week I heard some rumors that Tatiana Maslany was going to be quitting She-Hulk.
Oh, we're doing the rumor thing now.
Well, that's kind of what the show kind of is here and there from time to time. But yeah, there's a story floating around that Tatiana Maslany quit her role as being She-Hulk, and she has, at least recently, mocked the rumor publicly. So she was pretty much just joking about it, basically making it clear that she quit. But it's not a confirmed thing. And she went on the, what was it? Was it the Comedy Bang Bang podcast? Where she talked about where, like she was saying, oh yeah, I quit. I told them like I couldn't. Like, I wasn't about to take their money. I hate working with Disney, but she said it super sarcastically. So, yeah, I don't think she's leaving.
Yeah, well, I never believe those rumors. You know who used to do that a lot?
The Foo.
I heard
R.I.P.
Back to Footopia.
Right. Steph, did you want to talk about the Sarah Squirm?
Look. This has been in my mind.
HBO.
We said we were going to talk about it last time. Okay. And so Sarah Squirm, live in the flesh, is Sarah Sherman's stand-up special that came out on HBO. And this is the trippiest, weirdest, but also probably the most genius comedy special that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah. It's very unique.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
What did you call it? Tim Burton meets...
it's Tim Burton's Pee-wee. It's
that's what it is.
He directed Pee-wee's, what is it, The Next Ride or Strikes Back? Electric
Pee-wee's
Boogaloo.
Pee-wee's Playhouse Adventure?
There you go. I don't know. It's the one with the bike. They take his bike. That one.
Large Marge.
Right.
And In Charge. Do you know one of my favorite scenes is when he gets up on the bar and dances.
Yeah, that's an iconic scene. It put tequila on the map.
Oh, yeah. Jeez, I wonder what the song's about. Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
It has so many lyrics. Oh, okay, yeah. Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
There we go.
I should have known that.
Watch it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It might not be for you, but just stick it through.
If you like...
Have a drink.
gore and horror and goth stuff and all of the above,
grody stuff,
you'll be pleasantly satisfied with this.
You'll be you'll feel at home.
Yeah.
If you're that kind of weirdo.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where you just can't look away.
No.
You can't look away.
No, it's a freaking car crash.
Mm-hmm.
I laughed a few times. I think she's very likable, Sarah Sherman. She's on SNL. She's the one with the mohawk, looks like Paul McCartney in the 80s in his wing days.
Dresses like a clown.
Dresses like a clown.
Because she's a comedian.
Oh, she's not Italian.
No, she's not.
But she does do like a Seinfeld thing here, like that. A running Seinfeld joke.
She has her own pedal board that she uses quite frequently.
Yeah, I was like on the side of the, like, why not just have it in the middle? But no, she has to run to the side of the stage to press the pedal board, and then it plays she'll say something Seinfeld-esque, and then the freaking thing will.
And then the bass line drops.
Yeah.
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 Another thing we were going to talk about was the Chair Copmany.
Oh, we saw that first season too, man.
Dude.
Tim Robinson
100%
is what's up
on Rotten Tomatoes.
Get the fuck out of here.
100% on Rotten Tomatoes, dude. The Chair Copmany.
You're not fucking around. It's 100%.
It's 100%.
You know, as weird as it was seeing Tim Robinson, and he's a weirdo. I mean, if you haven't seen like I Think You Should Leave or Detroiters, this like he kind of plays the straight man in this show, and everything else around him is big and weird.
Yeah.
And how does he navigate? But like, there's still times where like he's still Tim Robinson, so the way he reacts to things is also very reminiscent of what we've already seen him do and what he's really good at. So I don't know, man.
It's almost like he wrote a lot of those characters because he didn't change the tone of them at all. Like they sound exactly like him.
They all, yeah. The dialogue is all Tim Robinson, all of it. Like the way people act, the weirdness. It's all him, man.
Yeah. Lake Bell plays his wife.
Yeah. Lake Bell. That also reminds me another like Tim and Eric, the kind of humor.
Oh man, Tim and Eric humor was just, I couldn't get into it at the time. I really tried.
It's like kind of like weird for the sake of weird.
Yeah, that was too weird though.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of like awkward silences.
Yeah. And they had like that public access type of quality to them that made the show famous.
Yeah.
Appealing to some.
It was weird.
But I don't know. Aside from that shit my pants song at the top, I think the funniest thing today will be that the Chair Copmany got a legit 100% fresh on Rotten Tomatoes. And that is so hard to do.
Yes, very hard to do. 100%.
I mean, 67 audience, but like, what do they know?
They don't know comedy.
They don't know shit.
What the fuck? God. Speaking of Tim Robinson, and I Think You Should Leave, you showed me somebody online that makes her own I Think You Should Leave skits.
Oh, yeah. Her name is BB something.
And then she actually overlays the video with like different cutouts of the show, so it makes it look like, they're talking to each other.
Yeah. BB Flowers. So BB.Flowers with an extra S at the end. So she has, she's been doing this for a few days now. Like, I think she's up to 30 or 29 or something like that. And they're all like, I Think You Should Leave skits that she writes and does. And she does a really good Tim Robinson impression. So like, it just works. It works. It's so funny. It's like she put together her own season or episode of I Think You Should Leave. I love it.
Pretty much, because each episode of I Think You Should Leave has like 3 or 4 skits in it.
Yeah, it's a short episode. Yeah. It's like 15 minutes long. So each one being 5 minutes long. So yeah, she's got a few episodes.
My favorite one is the one with the kazoo, where they go to dinner, right? And the waiter brings like the menu, but the kazoo falls out, and then he makes the waiter try to play it.
Yeah. And he sucks.
So he makes him try to eat it.
for no, like what?
And then, but like Tim Robinson's character is with his boss, and they both get weirded out that he's trying to get the waiter to eat it.
Yeah.
That they leave, and then he asks for the waiter to give him a ride home.
He's like, no. And that, so just to kind of put it back into perspective, that is not in I Think You Should Leave. That is something that she did.
Correct.
Which I thought was brilliant.
So
fucking brilliant.
That's genius.
Yeah. I think last thing I got, Steph, here is the new heads of Lucasfilm. The biggest Star Wars business shift in years. Kathleen Kennedy is about to step down as a Lucasfilm president after like 13 plus years, more or less. Dave Filoni becomes president and chief creative officer, and Lin-Wen Brennan becomes co-president. So kind of a co-president team going on there. And they're both huge nerds. I mean, these are the guys that were responsible for like the Clone Wars, the Mandalorian, things that have really been exciting about Star Wars as of late. So, you know, it's, I think, at least the way the Business Insider article framed the movie as, or the move, I mean, as Disney's trying to like avoid oversaturating Star Wars, bringing the franchise back to event status theatrically rather than just here's something Star Wars like every day, and stop repeating Marvel's content overload mistakes that I think was hurting Star Wars. I mean, people were just trashing the Han Solo movie when that came out.
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine as well, but I think that there were so many expectations, and I think that a lot of people sort of felt betrayed about how they did Han in some way, shape, or form. It just wasn't as exciting as you would imagine it to be.
I don't know. I don't think a lot of people wanted like a prequel. Because there was 2 months, or there was too much going on at the time. Yeah, it's like, oh, why are we getting this? I don't think it was the right time. Maybe that's why it didn't do so well either.
Yeah, but you know, now we've got Filoni, and I kind of trust him. Like he's a big Star Wars guy, so he'll kind of like do it right. I think. I hope that they consider just redoing the sequels. Do you know anybody who defends the sequels?
No, the prequels are way better than the sequels.
Yeah, and even when those came out, people were like, "Oh, these aren't great."
Well, no.
But now I was like, yeah, everybody's really into them these days.
Right, because now that they've had a chance to rewatch it, they now appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really good. But anyway, if you ask me, Kathleen Kennedy, good riddance. I think that she did good for Lucasfilm towards the beginning, but then when she started really putting her, she was just putting her hands in the flour. You know, there was too many cooks in the kitchen.
Too many cooks.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, that's all I got. You got anything else there, Steph?
Oh, no.
Yeah. All right. Let's move on to Here's What I Would Do.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
It is time for Here's What I Would Do, the segment where your drama becomes our delight. Send us your dilemma, disasters, dirty laundry, dating debacles, and we'll dish out some dubious but dazzling advice. Email your chaos to foobarshow@gmail.com. I need an abridged version of all that. And we'll tell you what we would do. We're not therapists. We just have microphones. All right. Let's see here, Steph. So we had a couple people write in. I chose these to read. Let's see. Okay. First one is, or the subject is, Happy New Year, ... I guess. Also, I need advice. Hey, Joe and Steph, Happy New Year. Yeah, I know it's basically February, but Joe said on the last episode that if it's the first time you've seen someone in 2026, you have to say it. So I'm following the rules.
Quick, let's stop for a second. Quick side note.
Yes.
I told my coworkers that you were going to do that.
Okay.
And they're just like, but that doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that? I'm just like, well, it's because it's the first time he's seeing you for that
year.
For that year.
Right.
So he's saying Happy New Year. Okay. He's greeting you.
Uh-huh.
And they're just like, he's going to do that like in the middle of the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah. They could not see the comedy behind it.
That's the bit.
Yeah.
That's the bit.
And they're just like, oh, that would just be so weird.
Wouldn't it?
It would. But you got to also laugh at it.
But that's
because
the
that's
point.
the point.
That's the point. All right, so this is Aliexis in Ventura, 32, female from Ventura. All right, so here's my problem. I started doing dry January and it's going well. Except now I'm realizing like 60% of my social life is built around grabbing a drink. My friends are cool about it, but every hangout is still at a bar, brewery, or somebody's place where everyone's drinking. I don't even feel tempted. I feel like out of the loop. Like I'm here holding a sparkling water while everyone gets progressively louder and starts telling the same stories they told last weekend. And I'm thinking, is this what we always do? I'm not trying to become a health influencer or a monk. I just want to reset. But now I'm wondering how to have a social life that doesn't revolve around alcohol without becoming the boring friend nobody invites. How do you handle the shift without making it weird? Aliexis in Ventura. That's a good question, Aliexis. I couldn't tell you because I'm not doing dry January. I'm doing wet January.
Also, dry January does not count if you have a drink at midnight.
So you've already
ruined
failed.
it.
Yeah, that's true. You should have finished it at 11:59.
Yeah. Instead of like, oh, Happy New Year, and then you toast and then you drink, boom, it's already January.
You're done. Yeah, you fucked up. Cut it out. I can't drink tonight. Grow up.
In regards to this, I have friends that don't drink, and
everybody hates them.
No, they do stay a little bit more quiet as we progressively get drunker and louder. But honestly, I feel like they are keeping an eye out for us at the same time,
right?
Because
they chose to be there. Nobody dragged them into it.
Right. So yeah, and then they
enjoy the environment. So
they're there for the company, not for the alcohol, and that's what I respect about them. Like they don't need a drink.
Yeah.
And they don't succumb to peer pressure either, because that's just like, no, I'm okay. I don't want to drink, and then we're just like, okay, that's fine.
Right.
That's not the issue.
I mean, why would you do that? But
No, it's fine. But what was the question?
How do you
I'm having a brain fart.
How do you handle the shift without making it weird?
I would just take control of the conversation.
Yeah.
So remember that time when, or do you want to do something, or how about this next weekend? Let's do blah blah blah. That's what I would do.
I guess maybe it would help, Aliexis, if you actually planned some of these things now.
Yeah.
To do something that you would want to do, and maybe you're feeling a certain type of way because every time you hang out with these people, there's always a drink involved. But maybe you can soften the blow. Maybe you can go to some kind of really cool cafe or boba place.
Yeah, I'd do that.
And that's how you guys hang out. And then at that point, if you guys want to go to somebody's house, then you can, I guess. And then that's where they bust out the drinks. But at least everybody's sort of home, or at least not out in public.
Yeah. But what I would do is I would probably just take or steer the conversation, or the direction of where this night's going to go.
Yeah.
Instead of feeling left out.
Yep. Cool.
That's what I would do.
Well, that is Aliexis, that's what we would do. All right, the next one is Marco and San Pedro. Pedro. Subject: my family won't stop doing gifts after the holidays. What? Hey, Foos. ASL is 29, male, San Pedro. So my family is the kind of family that drags Christmas out forever. Not just decorations. I mean, gift giving. We did Christmas. Cool. Then my mom, 57, female, randomly.
Obviously. Just kidding.
You don't know that.
No, I don't know that. Sorry.
randomly gave me another little Christmas. I was gonna say Little Caesars gift. Little Christmas gift on January 9th. And then my aunt, 62, female, sent me an Amazon package on January 17th saying, I saw this and thought of you. Now I feel like I'm trapped in an endless gift exchange I didn't agree to. Every time I get something, I feel like I have to send something back or I'm a jerk. Meanwhile, I'm trying to pay bills and be a normal person, and they're over here keeping Santa on life support. Is there a polite way to tell my family I love you, but please stop buying me stuff without sounding ungrateful? Marco and San Pedro.
Why? But why?
Pedro.
Why? They're just. It's this. Are they considering this a Christmas gift?
It's an addendum. Yeah, it's an epilogue.
I feel like there's information missing here.
No, I mean. There is such a thing as the 12 days of Christmas.
Right.
And but like we're deep into it, like January 17th. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. We're almost like halfway through the month and they're still giving gifts. I mean, they could give a gift, but just don't call it a Christmas gift, you know?
Yeah.
Like, hey, I saw this and thought of you. It didn't really cost me a whole lot there. Enjoy.
Yeah.
That could just be a thing that you do for niceties. I think he's just putting a lot of pressure on himself. Like, it's not up to you.
Just accept the gift.
Accept the gift.
You know what I would do is, I guess if they're still giving the gifts, I would just take a picture of the gift. If they're not there in person to give it to you, right? Take a picture of the gift. Oh, thanks for blah, blah, blah. And then next year, prior to the start of the holidays, you'd be like, hey, are we really going to do gifts past Christmas? Because honestly, I can't afford that right now. So you're going to get what you're going to get. And if you want to give me something after the new year, that's fine with me, but you're not going to get anything else. That's what I would say to my family.
That's exactly what you would say to your family. Yeah.
Yeah. And
to your aunt too, and your mom? All your titas?
Yeah, probably not that aggressive. I'd obviously be a lot more nice.
Yeah, how would you say it to a tita?
Can we not do?
Can we just not?
Can we not do gifts past Christmas because I really just can't afford it. However, if I said to my mom's like, nah, you gotta stop that. What is this? I'll accept whatever you're gonna give, but yeah, don't call it a Christmas gift, ma'am. Thanks.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, man, there you have it. I think I was gonna call you Pedro. But Marco in San Pedro. Pedro? Yeah. I think that's pretty reasonable. Do that. Do what Steph says. That's what she would do, at least.
That's what I would do. We're not supposed to be telling them what to do.
Yeah, it's just what we would do.
That's what we would do.
So there, yeah.
So take
notes.
What you would
take note of that
from that information.
Then do what you need to do to get it done.
Man, see, like, you don't even know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust and the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all the oldies, old time. You know what I think, man? Like that dang old, I think, therefore you are, man.
Well, that's what we tell ourselves, isn't it, Boomhauer?
Well, Steph, that wraps up another episode of the Foo Bar Show. The second one in 2026, and hopefully way more than we did last year.
Woo!
Woo. You got anything else there, Steph, before we tell everybody to go enjoy their day and such?
No.
Enjoy Martin Luther King Day, because this comes out on Monday.
Oh, yeah.
For those who have a day off.
I don't.
Drink. You can drink.
3-day weekend.
It's a 3-day weekend, man. And I got sick yesterday on Friday because today's Saturday as we record this. So I didn't go into work. So it's for me, it's kind of a 4-day weekend. But hopefully this whole my tonsils were the size of grapefruits.
Yeah,
man.
You had to go to urgent care.
Yeah, that was not fun. Anywho. So yeah, and I've just been struggling with my voice for like, it's just so much.
I feel like you've been struggling with that for like 6 months already.
No,
since before the holiday season.
It's been 1 month.
It has been too long.
Yeah, too long. Anywho, thank you all so very much for listening into the Foo Bar Show. Remember to follow, like, and comment on our socials as @Foo Show. That's FOO Bar Show. And we'll listen at FOOBarshow.com and wherever you get your podcasts. And we'll foo it up like a couple of foos. I've been Joe C.
And I'm Steph.
Signing off saying, don't be a dick.
Fuck, man. Thank you, guys.
Everything I touch turns to shade. Everything I touch turns to shade. Oh yeah. Everything I touch turns to shade, and you don't care.
Dude, what is it about hitting 30 that like hot dogs just sound fucking fire now, dude? I never used to be down with the dogs, but now that I'm like 30, I'm a glizzy goblin, brother. Let me tell you what, grilling up a couple dogs, dude, on a Friday, whoo, sounds pretty fucking metal to me, dude.